Hey there, it's Eileen Gilbo, your Las Vegas luxury realtor, and today we are talking all things market stats for the Las Vegas Valley. Our current stats with inventory is we are right at about 4,055 available homes for sale in the Las Vegas Valley. Interest rates are in the sevens, and we have under a 2-month supply, making this a seller's market. The elephant in the room right now is interest rates, but don't get discouraged. In the 1980s, the interest rates were upwards of 18% right here in Las Vegas. And historically, they are roughly in the 7%. So because we've seen rates vary from in the 2s to in the 18% range, that gives us an average historical rate of right at about 7%, which is where we are today. So although rates look very different today than where we were a few years ago, that is really because we were in that global pandemic. And Lord knows, none of us want to go back there again, even if the interest rates were lower. Is the real estate market in Las Vegas heating up? Well, really for summertime, it is a little slow. When we get in those 100 and teens in the valley here, as far as our temperatures go, a lot of people stop looking, and people are on vacations and all of the things that go with summer. So right now in the fall, you are going to see a lot more homes coming on the market for sale, which is good news because we have a backlog of buyers who are looking for the perfect home. Where are the current real estate opportunities? New home construction is one of them because you can actually get probably the lowest interest rate possible right now without you having to buy down that rate. They've already done it for you. And if you're an investor, over $1 million properties is where you want to put your money because you can get a higher return on that investment and potentially grow the appreciation in that property to sell in a few years or just to buy it and hold it. The other opportunity is for move-up investors, meaning your current home is no longer working for you, but you don't necessarily want to sell it because you have an amazing interest rate. So you hold on to that property and you move up into your new home, meanwhile keeping that as an investment property. And keep in mind, there is always opportunity in the real estate market. You just need to find a trusted advisor who can walk you through all the scenarios that you may encounter along the journey, and then you'll have the best information to make an informed decision for you to invest, to buy, to sell, whatever that looks like for you and your family. And keep in mind, I am always here to help walk you through that process. And now that all the stats are out of the way, we are seeing in this market people be very successful in what they are trying to accomplish with their real estate portfolio. I have seen many clients who are really not being able to utilize their home right now the way that they wanted to. They've either had children move out so they don't need all that space anymore, or they're actually having more kids and their current home no longer fits their needs. They are busting out of the seams of their current house. So they are looking to either keep that home and use it as their first rental property while buying another home that suits their current needs. Or they are trying to decide, do we sell it? Do we reinvest the appreciation that we can get from that home into a new home? So there really are a lot of different ways that you can have the opportunities to your advantage in this real estate market. We really just have to sit down, run through the numbers, see what your end goal is in what you're doing in the real estate market, and make a plan back from that end goal. And that really does give my clients clarity of what it is that they're looking to do, not just with this particular move, but with each subsequent move that they could make in the real estate market. One of the things that our family has discussed is that the interest rate that we have on our current home is really too good to give up. So if we were to move, we would be looking to buy a new home and renting out our current home. And one of the ways that we have considered renting out our current home is to rent it out to one of our adult kids. And that's because with the interest rates right now and the prices of homes going up, some first-time homebuyers are having difficulty in getting that down payment together, or they're just a little priced out of the market for their current job situation. So that is also another strategy that you can employ with your family, is if you want to keep the home with the current interest rate that you have that is below that 3%, 4% threshold, you can rent that out and keep it so that when you decide to sell it later on down the line, it has built up that appreciation that then you can take advantage of to use it in your later years for whatever you need it for. The market does seem overwhelming right now, but there is success. You just have to start with a plan, and you have to find somebody who can help you get that plan set in motion so that you can reap the rewards of an ever-changing real estate market. I would love to help you with that and be your trusted advisor. So when you're ready, let's chat and start you on that journey.